Let's start sitting on the mat with the legs crossed. Put the hand on the floor and reach the ceiling with the opposite arm looking at your hand. Recover and do the same with the other hand, hand on the floor and reaching long to the ceiling. Then you change the hands. This time you go far out with that arm. Try to bend the elbow all the way to the floor. Reach first the ceiling and then across the room with the head aligned with the rest of the spine. As you do the movement, be aware of the hips being completely on the mat, and that will give you a greater stretch. When you recover, you put the hand at the back, rounding the back and going across as if you were hugging a big ball. And then let go that arm to put it on the opposite side to do the same thing, relaxing the elbow with the hand on the floor and go across. Then you will turn around to sit with the legs bent, or you can stay there and bend your right leg. Extend the other leg and flex your foot, and then you will reach long as much as you can, trying to articulate your spine bone by bone, and also try to resist with your shoulders down. Breathe out to press away as far as you can, and then you will change legs. Let's do this 3 times. So you will curl your spine and go forward, reaching as far out as you can with your arms and returning, and breathe out to go away, and breathe in to come back. You will do one more. Breathe out to go away, and breathe in to come back. Then you will put the sole of your feet together, the back as straight as possible, and then round your spine to bring your head all the way to your feet, and roll your spine back until you sit completely upright. First, curl the spine and bring the torso downwards as close as you can to your feet with your head, and as you come up, try to go bone by bone, and at the end be super straight. Then you will come up, breathing out. We'll do this 3 times, and then we'll go to your back. Once you're on your back, just relax your back and bring the leg into your chest. You will do like circles, pulling the leg inwards into your chest, pressing gently with your hands without feeling any pain. Then you take the other leg and do the same thing, feeling how you're stretching the back of your body, like in your hips and your glutes. And let go the leg. We'll do the same thing with both legs. Always bring one leg at a time up, and then you just press into your chest and release. Breathe out as you press, breathe in as you let it go. Place both feet on the floor, and then we are going to take now the right leg to stretch the hamstrings. Hold the leg with the opposite hand and try to extend the leg with the arm on the same side. Don't extend the leg completely, really try to resist with the knee down, pressing with the arm that is across. And then you now try to extend the leg completely, flex the foot, and you bring the head up to hold the leg and bring it as close as you can to your chest. Try to keep the legs as extended as possible and not bend it. Then you recover. To do it again, first extend the leg completely, flex your foot, bring the torso up to hold the leg, and just gently press the leg into your chest and come down to change legs. Let's bring the other leg up, hold with the opposite hand behind your leg, and try to extend with the same side arm the leg as much as you can, breathing out and bending, and then breathing out. Now extend the leg completely, flex your foot, bring the head up, and try to pull the leg closer to your chest without lifting the hip bones, or try to keep them as much as you can down. And bring the head down to repeat. Let's bring the head up, flex the foot, and pull in the leg. And then you bend the leg to press it back to the floor. We'll be now opening the legs wider than your hips, and then you will put the knees together and squeeze one leg into this shoulder, holding it. So you will breathe out as you hold it, and then open the legs again. Let's close them again, pressing one leg into each other, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing out. Let's come back. Now you will bring both legs to the same side, and with the leg that is internally rotating, in this case my right leg, you will press down, like resisting the pressure for at least 5 seconds or 6. Then you just go to the other leg and really try to imagine that you want to touch the floor with your knee, and let's get recovered. Let's do that again. Move both legs and press one leg there, and then resist a little bit with the other leg, just to also working a little bit. And then you can recover both legs. Let's bring the feet closer to each other, and now you will open your legs with the sole of your feet together, just to stretch your hip flexors. Allow the gravity pushing your legs downwards, and feel that stretch on your hip flexors. Now let's breathe out and pressing the arms into your legs and hold the tension for 6 counts and close the legs. We are now going to cross completely the legs, one on the top of the other one, and the top leg is going to press and push the other leg 45 degrees. Once you arrive to that point, you will squeeze one leg into each other, and then you will release to continue going as far as you can, and just hold the leg. Bring the head to the opposite side to stretch your whole body, and the arms, as you notice, they are open in a T shape. Recover the leg and just shake side to side to relax the legs. Then you change, put the other one on the top, that leg is now leading, pressing the leg 45 degrees, and you were squeezing one leg into each other for 6 seconds. Then you release and go as far as you can down, bringing your head to the opposite side. And then you come back and just shake the legs again. You will lower the leg, and now we are just going to roll on the side to sit up. If you need to sit, we are going to do now some sort of side stretches. So put a pillow for your head, and you will put one hand away from the other one and reach going over your head. Once you are there, you bring the arm to the front, flexing the foot. Slide the hand one on the top of the other one, go around all the way until you are T-shape. Extend now the opposite leg and hold the position for an extra stretch. You recover the leg, and then you bring the arm now reversing, going all the way up until you have both hands together. Then let's recover your leg, and you will go to your abdomen, onto your abdomen with the forehead on the top of the pillow that you had before, and then you will open the arms to the side, just lifting the spine without pushing with the elbows, without pushing with the hands. I'm just now putting in place my t-shirt, and then you will leave the spine, keeping the head aligned with the rest of the spine, and then you go down, bending. As you notice, the legs are wider than your hips. So don't push with the arms, really try to do the movement using the muscles of the back of your body. At the end, move the hands far out to extend the arms completely if you don't have any lower back. And then you go down, all the way down. Let's now bring both arms behind you, interlink the hands or putting just on the side, and then you will pull the arms to lift your spine, always keeping the head in line with the spine, meaning don't look up, just keep the neck in the same line of the rest of your spine. Then you put the hands there to turn around, and we'll do now the other side. One hand on the top of the other one, and then you circle over your head to open in a T shape. Bring the arm to the ceiling with the hand flex, and then again you slide the hand, you move it all the way over your head, keep it open. Now extend the upper leg to have an extra stretch, and you are looking to your arm, and then recover the leg that was on the top and bring the arm over the head, reversing the movement to put one hand on the top of the other one. Let's just push up to sit up, and then you will now facing the front. If you need to sit on something like a block, or if you don't have a block, you may use a pillow. Just be sure that the pillow is firm enough to hold it, and then you will be able to cross your legs in an easier way. So you just cross the arms and you cross the legs, and then you at the beginning go away, but this time the arm far out, and then you try to go as low as possible. And then again you go to the other side, breathing out, going as far out as you can, and then you come back. Let's extend one leg, flex the foot and twist your spine, and go with the hand to your knee, and then you recover, sitting super upright, and recover that leg. Extend the other leg, flex the foot facing up to the ceiling, twist your spine to that leg, roll your spine down, bringing your head as low as you can, and then you get recover, sitting super upright. And then we're just going to fill it with some circles with your shoulders, and reverse the circles.